Hey there! You're listening to Sun Sister Podcast. This podcast is following my interrail trip across Europe during the spring of 2023. For 3 months, I interviewed women I met along the road to talk about their personal stories and women's rights in their country. Today, you'll be listening to Anee from India. I met Anee for Couchsurfing as she hosted me during my stay in Prague. She grew up in India and moved to Czech Republic with her husband Moushick in 2022. She completed a bachelor in computer science engineering and worked for a bit in IT. They kindly accepted me as a guest and we shared deep discussions, delicious food, and loads of love. Anee told me about her life experience with both a strong leadership in her tone and deep emotions in her voice. It was recorded during our last evening together at their apartment on June 2023. In this episode, we talked about female roles in India, educating young boys, and smiling to people in the streets. Enjoy! Good evening, honey.
Good evening, Laurie.
I'm so happy to have you.
Same here.
So just to give a short introduction, we are in Prague at the moment.
Yes.
And we are seated in your beautiful apartment where I am being hosted by you guys. I'm so happy.
And so I feel so happy and lucky to have you.
So I met you and Kiran in Prague here, and we're now seated on a bed, and we had a very nice Indian, Italian
Combination of food.
Yes, that was delicious.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome, with my pleasure.
So my first question is, what is your inner weather today?
It's as usual.
Okay.
Like it's not very good or it's not very bad. It's like as usual. It goes, but the day was good.
Amazing.
Since we have a guest, Laurie from France, we had a lot of new things we learned from her, and we spent a lot of time with her, and yeah, the day was so good.
Thank you. I'm taking the compliment. Thank you so much. So you were born and raised in India and now you live in Czech Republic. Can you tell me what is your life story?
My life story is how to say, basically I'm from India. India and from Tamil Nadu. From Tamil Nadu, my place, I was born in Krishnagiri, and after marriage I went to my husband home, which is located in Salem.
Okay.
And
in the south of India,
yes.
right? Amazing.
So, what to say?
Take your time.
So, I should say I'm very blessed. Why? Because in India, so many people don't have an opportunity to pursue their studies. Since a girl, in our village, what they'll do, they'll get married soon to that girl. Once they got matured, after that they'll seek for a groom and they get married soon. But nowadays, I guess things are changing. In that, I'm very lucky that my parents gave me studies. After that, they get married. They got me married to the good family, and now I'm blessed with a good family now, and I'm very happy.
I'm so glad. You are a very happy person. I see that. What did you study actually?
Yeah, I have completed my Bachelor of Engineering in Computer Science.
Excellent.
Yeah. After I done with my graduation, I worked in an IT company. Initially, I worked as the support as well as technical.
Excellent.
After that, I shift my career into software testing, which is automated testing.
Amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, it's very technical for me. I don't know anything about IT. A bit, but that's so cool. And do you think you will work also in Czech Republic in this field?
Yes, probably
Amazing.
1.5 years later.
Amazing.
I'll look for a job in the same field, software testing.
Amazing. Wow, that's so cool. Is there one thing that you really love in your everyday life?
Whenever I'll be there, I want my husband should be with me to spare time in everything, cooking, playing, walking, dancing, and everything.
So cool.
I want to be with him. So
that is amazing. Are you in touch with your inner child, like
childhood friends?
More like the child in yourself?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, because I can't act like a professional in somewhere or childish in somewhere. I'll be like how I am. Like some people go to restaurant, they'll eat like this, eat like that. Like a hi-fi or something.
Okay.
But I'll be like, however I eat, I won't use spoon. However I eat like that. So I'll be Annie in everywhere. I'll be myself in everywhere. Hopefully.
And I see that. That's very cool. Okay, thank you so much. And now if we focus on India, I'm interested to know how it is. How would you describe the situation for women and people from gender minorities in India?
In India, I guess nowadays things are changing.
Yes.
Better and better, even more better.
I've heard that.
Why?
Yes.
Because initially girls will not study. Maybe if they study, they get married and they may not allow girl go for a job. They'll not give so much of freedom before. But now things are changing and better. But still, in some village, people are still following that traditional. They are still making girl to be there inside home to take care of the family alone. Maybe they should give opportunity to her to her passion and to to explore what she wants in the world.
Indeed.
And also they will in India, mostly what I felt, they won't allow girl go outside.
Yeah, you were telling me about this.
Yeah,
that's true.
Like since from my experience, I was interested to continue my education.
Yes.
After UG, I wanted to do PG in abroad.
Amazing. Okay.
In Europe only. I I applied application to the Cyprus in University of Nicosia and all, but unfortunately my mom won't allow me since I'm a girl. She mentioned me like, if you are a boy, I will definitely allow. If you're a girl, how you will manage everything? You're going alone. You need some support. Okay. After marriage, you go anywhere.
Really?
Something like that they will tell. Why? Because they scare about a girl. She should not cheated by anyone, or she should not go in a wrong way. They much of curious about the girl, and they need a self-respect like anything. Like girl should be perfect in the sense she should not talk to any guys. She should, unwantedly.
Yeah.
Like she should not have boyfriends. Yeah. So if a girl has a boyfriend, they may scold like, you should not talk to the boys. You can have many girlfriends, but not the boys.
Okay.
So they won't allow.
And do you think they're right or?
I don't. I can't say it's a right or wrong.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, why? Because some girls blindly believe some guys who cheated in the sense, um, they may give. Whatever she expect, he might not give. He might not give, like, or respect or love.
Yeah.
Later, she might got cheated from that guy, and then came with cry, "Mom, he has cheated me. Now what to do?" Something like that. She can't come back from that situation. So that's why parents are afraid of the girls.
Indeed. Okay.
To give more freedom. If it is like in school age and college days, we should not committed to the boys, committed to the life partner.
Okay.
After we commit to the job or somewhere, like after we come to the job,
yes,
if we get maturity to choose a guy, then it's fine to the parents nowadays.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's a good step.
Yeah.
And is it the same for guys? Like for boys, like they also should not have girlfriends before getting married?
No, that is the issue.
Okay.
But still, in India, in school also, school and college I don't know, because I studied in a women's college.
Yes.
In school age, they have a separate place for boys, separate place for girls, and girls should go in a separate way, boys should go in separate way.
Wow.
So, which means
there is a difference indeed. Okay. No, but that's very interesting, and of course, like in every country, you have some family where it's very extreme and it's very bad for women, and some where it's getting much better. And I'm so glad you were part of a family where you could study. And well, I wish you could have been to this city, because I think you would have been fine. But I also get why. It's cultural and it's older generation.
Yeah,
so
it depends. Like it depends to the place to place.
Yes. Definitely.
But things are changing better now.
That's awesome. So do you experience gender inequality in some ways? So you talked already about not being able to go study away from home.
Yes.
So maybe that's one.
Yeah, like that. Even when I asked my mom, she would have tried sending a girl alone to the abroad for studies.
Okay.
And also she got suggestion from the relatives also. Even relatives also not supported like girl cannot go alone to abroad to pursue her studies. So this is because of gender.
Yeah, indeed.
And
because for boys it would
in that same. I felt like, why should I born as a girl?
Yeah.
So
you ask yourself this question.
Yeah, I thought like that. So, and other than that, other than that, I didn't feel in my work also, like they gave equal rights to the girl and boy.
That
in my
is
company, even more than guys, they give more important to the girls in my company. Yes.
Oh, that is very good.
Yeah.
You also have the same salary?
Yes.
That's awesome.
And even girls also try for a manager, and even a girl should be a boss.
Yes.
Yes, in my company.
That's amazing. Do you think you could be boss one day, or you would like to be a boss one day?
I want to be.
Yes.
But why? Because I like leadership role.
I think you will be a good leader indeed.
I like a leadership role basically because I have organized so many fun events in my company as well.
Oh yeah,
so
amazing.
I like to do it. But if I get a job, if I be there in that position, I hope I'll be a good leader.
Oh, you will get there for sure if you want it.
Thank you.
So is there a way you address gender inequality? Like, do you speak up? Do you maybe write or protest or listen to things? I don't know.
It's not like a gender equality.
Yeah.
So in our place, as I said, we have a city, metro city,
Okay.
and a village, and rural areas like that places we were in. We have relatives over there in the city, in village, and all.
Okay.
So it is based on if any event happening in the city will be like wearing styling ourselves like city.
Amazing.
If
okay.
it is a village, we will be like wearing traditional clothes. I mean traditional dress up, costume and all be like a tradition. So it is depends upon the event. If it is a marriage, we'll give a traditional look.
Okay.
If it is a birthday party or birthday celebration or something, in that will be like somewhat stylish or modern, something like
so
that.
cool.
So it depends upon the event as well as the place.
That's amazing. I would like to see that one day. Traditional clothing. Your mom was showing her sari this morning. That is amazing. Is there one thing you are proud India does for women?
Yeah, as I said you before, they give more importance for studies nowadays for a girl.
That is awesome. Okay.
So actually, in India, most of the places, if one parent has a daughter and son,
yes,
they gave a less education to the daughter and more education to the son.
Okay.
For example, if she did UG, that's it. And for a boy, he can do UG, PG, PhD more than that.
Oh, wow.
Why? Because the girl after studies anyway she'll get married and go to other home. Why we spend more amount on that her studies? But boy will be with us. We can afford more money for him for studies. It is happening in some places, not some places, more places in India.
Yeah.
But luckily, in my home, my mom gave equal importance to myself and siblings. But unfortunately, they are not so much interested on studies, so they discontinue their studies.
Okay.
So
well, you're the brain of the family.
Yeah, but my mom literally she want a girl to study and she should be like independent or not independent. Like she wanted to study all.
Yes.
Like girl and the boy both should study well.
She's so amazing, and she raised you and your two siblings alone, right?
Exactly.
That's very brave. If you could change one thing in India for women, what would that be?
One thing for women, what to say?
If it could be like, anything from...
I hope everything, like even women can stand up for president position, prime minister position, CM position.
Yes.
So women can lead up the entire country also. So they have that much rights nowadays. So I guess hopefully everything coming perfect, good. But somewhere in some point, boys has, not boys, like male.
Yeah.
They have some dominating, like you should listen to my words, or you should not higher than us, like you are a girl, that's it.
This is not okay.
Yeah, but it's not happening in anywhere, but some people, hey, she's a girl, like that, so they seeing girl as a weak.
Yeah, and this is like in politics or at work. Yes, that's very sad. Like some guys, because they've been raised like this also, they're educated to think that women they have less values, or they're gonna be not very good leaders, or all of this. and it continues like all of this. Then it makes the women feel very unsafe, and then they don't really apply to be working in politics or to be ministers or presidents.
One thing I want to change, I would like to change in India is like girl can go in the midnight also alone.
Yes,
so
please,
she should have that much courage. Why? Because why people are not going, like parents expect girls should be before 6 o'clock inside home, but not for boys. Boys can come at any time. That is because of they may think girls don't have safety outside home after 6 o'clock, in the night time. So which means like still it says that still girls don't have security.
you're right.
So I think guys should change, and guys should think about the girl. It's like a human.
Yes,
you're
so right.
She's a human like me.
Yeah,
boy should think like how I am, she's also like that.
Yes,
he should think like that. If one girl going one side without anyone, she'll think like, oh, can we follow that girl? Can we?
I know.
Something like that. His mind goes.
Yes,
I don't think a girl has 100% safety going in the night time.
I know.
So that should get changed. And boys also think like girls as like themselves. Girls should not. They give more respect to the girls and girls' feeling, and girl should not afraid of the boys who follows and all. Like they should be very strong enough.
Indeed.
And they should have boldness to face all the situation which is coming from males. Like if anybody come and tease you or something to do you have to raise your voice. You should not run away or go away. So something like that.
Girl, this is so powerful. That is so right. And yes, I agree so much on the fact that we should educate boys, like actually little boys, to think like you should not act like this with women. But in any country, honestly, also in France, it's a huge topic at the moment. Giving education at school, like very, very early, when we're just starting school, actually, to just learn those basic things, because we should not change our behavior for guys. They should adapt and make us feel safe when we go home. Because this is so sad. Like we cannot be on the street after indeed 6 p.m. I mean, maybe in France and in Europe it's a bit later, but still, if you go home at midnight, you can be harassed in the streets, honestly, for sure. So this should change, and this should come from educating boys. I think I agree so much. Because I think we're strong, honestly. We're strong, and many of us already go at night, or we go traveling, or we go home late. We're already strong because we know all of this.
If girl do something, if she's like if she doing something, like how to say, if she goes pub or somewhere, they'll tease only girl. She's not a good girl, she's going to pub or she's going there and that. But boys also going, but they will not say anything about boys. He's going there, he is going. But if girl smokes, but that is wrong only, I agree with that 100%. But if girl smoke, they'll see, oh, girl smoking, girl drinking, but that same mouth will not say about the guys,
of course,
why he's smoking, why he's drinking. But if girl does, that is wrong. But both are doing wrong.
No, I agree with it. But there is always a difference of treatment. If a woman goes to a bar, or if she wants to go alone at night, we'll be like, oh no, she's not good. But we don't say anything to guys, and that's not okay. Indeed, this should change for sure. And I also agree, no one should smoke, but but at least we should like have not say anything, not blame the woman, because we're blamed all the time for all what we do.
So the seeing girl is a different than boys.
Yes.
Boys can be do this, that and all, but girl should be this limit.
We are over controlled. I agree with this. Even for education, like like we raise girls as princess. Like, you should be quiet, you should be very always thinking about others before yourself, blah blah blah, be cute and everything. And guys, most of the time they're taught to be what they want, to be curious, to do what they want in life, and to have power on things.
Exactly.
And to think about themselves. And education.
Yeah.
Do you have a definition of feminism?
What comes to my mind is like equality. Like, girls and boys should be equal. Equal in all places, even for posting or treating, respecting in everywhere. Girl and male and female should give. Be in the same ladder.
I agree. This is there is no wrong answer to this question. It's just, I'm curious. I'm asking everyone. Do you consider yourself a feminist person?
I'm not feminism person, because I personally love to do the girly things. I don't want to do men's doing, like driving a bike, or I don't want to try things which man doing. I can try, but I'm not think like I should be a girl, like doing household work, take caring of family, take caring of parents, everything. More, I hope, more than a male, female has more responsibility to do all the stuff, like to do to share the love, affection, everything is in the girl's hand. I hope that. So I should be maintain that. I should give more and more, and I want to give full-fledged of being love with my surrounding, like even family, friends, neighbor, whoever it is. I should be good to them. I should I should be more kind to them. So I think I'm not that feminist girl. Like I'm not very strict on it. Like I should be a boss of everyone. It's like I should be very kind and lovable to all people, like whoever being with me.
And I think that's beautiful, and that you're doing this perfectly. Even if you're on the other side of the world, you always call your family-in-law, and you're here for your husband, for your new people.
You see, basically, if you see the animals, birds, and even honeybee, if you see, in everywhere, girls, girl, bird or girl, animal, like girl in the sense,
females,
female, they are carrying. We don't see, if you see one nest, a bird sitting on it, you can see only the mother parrot, mother parrot on the nest feeding children, and boy will go away from that place, because mother has to take care of the children for feeding everything. Father will bring some food for them, and they will feed them. And for bees also, queen will not go, female bee will not go outside. It will be inside. Man bee man in the sense, man bee only go out and take what is that, honey from the flowers, and it will store. only the girls, queen and female honeybees only protect that and storing that honeybees. That and all we are hearing and seeing, right? So we thought girls have more responsibility than men to take care of the family and ourselves and people around us. So we thought girls, there is no world. Simple. So we should be very strong in any time.
Yeah.
We should be, as I can say, we should be more strong than men.
I think we are.
In any situations. Exactly. Not strong in the sense, not biting or beating.
Course.
Mentally and healthy,
yeah.
health-wise and mental-wise, we should be very strong. Why I'm saying health-wise? Boys don't have, they are not wasting their blood every month.
Indeed. This already makes us brave, you know.
So we are losing blood every month.
Yeah.
For that we should be strong enough to maintain our health, as well as we should be very strong in the mental as well as health to make our world beautiful.
Thank you so much. And I just wanted to say, I think you can still be feminist even if you are more like doing what is expected from women. For me, feminists is just wanted to have equal rights, you know.
Exactly.
So, do you think that you are well surrounded in your life?
Yes, of course. I would like to be surrounded with a lot of people.
Yeah.
I want to make all should laugh, all should happy, all should interactive. When I come abroad, I felt like everybody doing their own job. Be like this.
Oh, you're so right. This is true.
Yeah. So they are like, what to say?
Individualistic.
Yeah, maybe. Whenever, if for example, if we go into the tram, they'll be like strict. Some people may smile, but very rare. But people should be more interactive, more. Even though if we are a strange, unknown person, we should give a smile to the other person, so that the day would be good for both of them. So we should be like, we are humans.
Yes. Girl, you're so right. You know, every time I go traveling and then I go back to France, I'm like, wow, this is sad.
Only in the festival time or in the good time, like birthday, that time only people were interacting and enjoying their moment. But if they come out from that place, they'll be very strict.
I know. It's so cultural. Like when I was even just in Canada, like people were talking much more, and everyone was expressing himself or herself in the streets. Being here in Prague and France or Germany, like we're pretty much just in our world and we don't really speak to each other. And thank you for pointing it out, because you've been there for a few months in Prague, right? So I think it should be a shock at first. Yes. I'm sorry for that. I hope it will change. I'm not sure.
No, some people were so kind and they are greeting people, like saying "Dubridan" or something. Yeah. But some people were so strict. They're not giving smile to the other people. But I'm not saying this is wrong. Maybe that's their personal. No. But what I'm trying to say is, give some like it's good for both of them. If you give smile, they'll feel so energetic, and you also feel energetic. You feel kindness. So be grateful, spread love, something like that.
I love it. Did you experience sisterhood, like moment with women that were very powerful, like friends, female friends or family?
I would say my mother. She's a superhero for us. Since she's a single mother. Yes. I lost my father when I was childhood. Okay. So from that time, she take care of our family, my brother, sister, and myself. And she's doing her. I mean, she's a hard worker, and she do her best in every time. So she'll be like. Awesome. Awesome.
Awesome, of
Yeah.
course.
Awesome. And she's very independent, and also she taught me how to be bold, be like that, be like this. Actually, I'm very scared of her, like scared of in the sense she'll scold me, like for if I do small mistakes she'll scold like anything.
Really?
So like next time I should not do that do that mistake like that. She will scold, but but that should not be good. We should politely, tell to our children nicely not to do that mistake, this mistake. But as she's not literated, she scolded and she'll shout like anything. But at the same time, if it is a love or kindness, she'll be like melted.
Okay.
She's in every part. Like if it is emotion, she'll be very emotion. If it is angry, she's very angry. But I would say, like I have seen the women who struggled a lot and came up the next level. I would say my mom.
Girl, that's beautiful. And she's brave indeed. I've seen her and she looks a very strong woman.
Exactly.
Really. Thank you for sharing this. If you could say something to your past 10 years old, what would you say?
I would say, like, I have improved myself a lot in the sense, I have learned how to interact with people, how to kind with people, how to mingle with people, and so many things I have learned in all all levels of my stage. So before once I completed my graduation, I'm very innocent in the sense I believe people like anything. Once I entered into the job, I saw a lot of different faces, people who, like different type of people, like angry people, nice people. I have met so much of people after I entered into the job.
Amazing.
Only. Not in the college, not in the school. I'll be like very innocent. But after enter into the job, I start, because we have a chance of interact with different type of people, different state of people, even our client from different country. So we interact with so much of people, and we gather the knowledge, and I started learning how to groom myself, how to be a professional. But I don't know how professional I am. But if I go any place like IT company or somewhere, I'll be like, I know how to be professional and all.
That is amazing.
I have learned, because in our company they have a client meeting.
Okay.
So for that and all, client will come. For that, how we react, how we interact with them, how we do handshake, everything they taught us. So I have learned so much of things when I do a job. After marriage, I have learned so many things, like personally, cooking, cleaning, take care of the family. I personally, I don't know how to take care of the family. Why? Because we don't have that opportunity before marriage.
Indeed.
Because in that time, only parents will take care of us.
Yes.
But after marriage, once we enter into the new family, we should take care of the family. We have so much of responsible. For that, we should learn more things. We should be brave. We should be bold. We should learn so many things. So still I'm learning, still I'm growing.
Yes, girl.
That's it.
I think you're doing amazing. So if you could say something to Annie when she was 10 years old, what would you say?
Small girl.
Yeah, to you when you were 10. Would you say like you're going to be
Go
fine?
and play. Because nowadays we are sitting in the home, and more than that we are just doing exercise or walking, that's it. But when we are in child, we'll be playing like anything. I play like anything.
Girl, that's the
I
best
want to go
answer I
home.
ever had. Go and play, of course. Easy. Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. We miss playing.
Yes.
We miss playing when we're more than 20 years old and you're like you think you don't play anymore.
If in this stage you can't run like a 10 years old.
Yeah.
10 years old.
Indeed.
We
have
will
so
run
much
late.
energy.
They
Yeah.
will go like a snake. So I want that energy.
Okay, so my final question would be so as an Indian woman, what message would you like to share to other women and people from gender minorities around the world?
What I can say is be grateful, be thankful, respect all, like elders, children, babies, girls, boys, everyone. Just respect everyone, give equal respect to everyone.
Yes.
And spread love. Be kind.
Yeah. That's a beautiful way to end the podcast.
Be positive.
Thank you. Yeah.
Be happy always.
Yeah. You're so right. Thank you, Anee. You've been
Thank you.
amazing.
My
You've
pleasure.
said so much things. Honestly, it's a very beautiful episode.
Thank you for this opportunity.
It was Sun Sister Podcast. Thank you for listening and see you next Friday.